Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Welcome back to another Tech Support Spy video. As always, we appreciate you guys tuning in to Tech Support Spy and watching our content. If you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to Tech Support Spy's channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified when new videos are coming out. And if you like our computer and technology content and you like our bad jokes or funny jokes or corny jokes or silly jokes, waka, 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 make sure you like, comment on our videos, help the algorithm with YouTube to start pushing out our content so we can make others laugh and also make others start to learn computer and technology content with Tech Support Spy. They become tech savvy. And again, if you like our content and you want to find out how you can help and support the channel, read the description on how you can help support the channel. We're not yet monetized. We need to get that 3,000 hour watch hour mark. So if you have not had time or if you have not had a chance yet, go ahead and watch some of our videos and watch those videos for a long time so we can get that 3,000 hour watch hours and become a partner with YouTube and finally become monetized here on YouTube. All right, so this video is going to be for you Apple, iPhone, and iPad iOS users. So are you ready for some AI? Are you ready for some Terminator? Are you ready for some August 9th? They try to pull the plug. If you have not seen Terminator 2 with Arnold Schwarzenegger, it's one of my favorite action movies. It's a great movie. Check out Terminator 2. But iOS 18, the new version for the Apple iPhone and Apple iPad, may have a lot of AI features. You might be having Arnie doing a lot of your AI features. You might hear a lot of, on August 9th, they try to pull the plug. My Arnold accent is horrible, but if you smile and laugh, that's all that matters. We're going to dive into a video and an article that we're going to read into telling you about those new AI features that's going to be coming out for the iOS 18. Don't have any other jokes. Hope you smiled at my Terminator joke and my Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator 2 impersonation. Let's dive into the article and the video. All right, guys. So we are going to be reading an article from TechRadar about the new Apple iOS 18 is going to be coming out and talk about some of the possible AI features that it may have that you might like. So we're going to read this article here. It's going to be, again, through TechRadar. So we'll talk about Apple's iOS 18 AI plan set out in the report. Here are nine new features to expect AI everywhere all at once. So let's talk about this. So this article gets into the iOS 18. Talks about we've been hearing rumors for months about the iOS 18 will be a major upgrade, perhaps one of the biggest in its history. And new reports add some more details about what we should expect when the software is officially unveiled next month. Next month is June. These details come courtesy of Bloomberg's Mark Gurman. I almost mispronounced that. Mark Gurman, usually one of the most reliable reporters when it comes to accuracy or accurately predicting Apple's future plans and leaking its software and hardware announcements ahead of time. This latest Power On newsletter, Gurman outlines some of the AI-infused upgrades rumored to be heading to iOS 18 and macOS 15 in some cases. Oh, forgot about that part when I read this. There's also going to be a macOS 15 when that comes out as well. Here's what we think might be coming based on his latest update. So all this is coming from Mark. So let's take a look at this. So first, it talks about the first AI feature of the iOS 18. And if you are on an Apple iPhone, or if you're on a newer, Apple iPhone, or the iOS and the iPad, or an iPad, you're probably on the iOS 17 version. So the next version that's coming out is the iOS 18. Some of you probably have upgraded to the iOS 17. Some of you might still be on iOS 16, which is fine. But if you are on iOS 17, then this is talking about the next version of the iOS that's coming out for your Apple iPhone or your Apple iPad. So voice memo transcribing. So, using AI to turn voice memos into text is common practice these days. The Google Pixel, for you Google Pixel users, you Android users, the Google Pixel Recorder app does it, for example, and this is apparently one of the features heading to the iOS 18. It would well be built right into the voice memos app that includes the iOS. So obviously, if you're going to be speaking into a voice memo, you can also use it as a text scriber to scribe what you're saying into that voice memo. Number two is photo retouching. So this is also something where now we're now familiar with. See the generative AI editing tools available on the Samsung Galaxy S24 series. For example, options could include moving or erasing objects or optimizing colors to photos apps that already been tipped by an upgrade. So basically now for you guys, it has pictures that you take and you've been photo bombed by some crazy weirdo in the background. Well, now you can erase out of that image in your iPhone if you have the iOS 18 updated at the time that this comes out. So that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat that you can now use that feature. A lot of the Google and Android users have that functionality now where they can just erase somebody. There might be a cousin you don't like. The cousin just was always stealing your money. You just erase them off your picture because you had a family cookout or something, and your cousin was there, and you don't like your cousin. You take the cousin out. I thought that was funny. Anyway, number three, better searching. So it talks about, according to Gurman, searches across the iOS 18 and the Mac OS 15 will become faster and more reliable thanks to AI. As previously rumored, we might see search results for more apps and improved support for natural language queries when you're looking for something. So you might be able to have advanced queries and advanced search capabilities depending on what you're trying to find and what you're trying to search for. Automatic replies. It sounds as though you'll soon be able to generate smart AI responses in Apple Mail and Apple Messages apps. If you want to hand over writing duties, these will be suggestions, though you'll still be able to review and edit them before sending. So I think a lot of with AI nowadays, you're able to do kind of automatic replies and automatic, text messages, automatic emails. You're going to have those automatic replies now through AI. You can choose if you want to say thank you or no problem, right? Safari improvements. Safari is a web browser for you Apple users for the Apple Mac and also the Apple iPhone and iPad. Safari is in line for a pretty hefty upgrade this year. Gurman follows up on earlier leaks to say Safari will get an improved web search with the help of AI. This should mean more relevant results alongside the ability to get quick summaries of the websites you visit. So I just noticed this that TekSupportSpy nowadays on Google has a summarization of what we do, which is great, but that's not how we worded it. But I actually like how Google reworded our summary of TekSupportSpy. So if you get a chance, Google TekSupportSpy and see how Google rewrote our summarization of what we do. Number six, a more natural Siri. Siri, tell me if I look cute today. You do not look cute today. I thought it was kind of funny. I hope you smiled at it, but I thought it was kind of funny. If you're an Apple user and I'm an iPhone user, yeah, sometimes I use Siri to look up something for me. So looks like Apple iOS 18 will probably have some more upgrades with Siri. So let's see what it says here. As previously reported, Siri is going to get easier to talk to, as well as coming up with better responses, more like a person and less like a robot. On August 9th, Siri will offer more natural sounding interactions based on Apple's own large language models, according to Gurman's article. I got to find Gurman's article. It should be in here. I want to put the Gurman's article in the latest power. So I'll make sure the Gurman's article is in the description here. Yeah, here we go. So we're gonna make sure it's gonna be in the description for you, so you can read the full Gurman article from Mark. So number six, more natural. Oh, I'm sorry, I've already talked about one. Number seven, AI generated emojis. So One AI related feature mentioned in Gurman's report that we haven't heard about before is an AI emoji machine. Apparently, this will bring up custom emojis instantly based on what you're typing. That's pretty neat. So you can typing up a evil or and mad message. You left me here all by myself, and you got like an angry, emoji that you can send to the person that you're trying to text. That's gonna be funny. Uh, based on what you're typing, so you'll never be stuck looking for an emoji to match your message. Wow, I like that. Smart summaries. Expect smart summaries to be everywhere in the iOS 18 emails, web pages, messages, and more. This is something that has leaked before and which may well cover notifications too. If it works like it sounds like it will, the feature should save you a lot of reading. So think about this, right? If you go to, I mentioned before, go to google.com, type in TekSupportSpy, you'll see a small summary of what they've rewritten and have summarized about what we do. And that's a smart summary. That's giving you a short, small summary of what Tech Support Spy is. And you don't have to read a long book of everything or every detail about that particular website. So I think that's pretty neat. And then one last portion here. This it's 9 AI new features is coming out to the iOS 18 is home screen customization. So this isn't strictly speaking AI related, but following up on what he said previously. Gurman states that the iOS 18 home screen app shortcuts can be arranged any way you like, not like in a grid view. If you're familiar with a grid view, you can fit it in a certain form, certain grid view where it's all kind of compact into a certain view. And that their colors can be changed to match a particular theme. That's pretty sweet. There's likely to be more besides once iOS 18 finally sees the light of day. Oh, no, that's funny. Uh, Tighter integrations between calendar and reminders, improved math functions in notes, smoother song transitions in Apple Music, but the features listed above are the ones Gurman specifically refers to in the new report. WWDC, I'm not going to read the rest of this. That's the Worldwide Developers Conference for Apple. But this is Gurman's report here on Bloomberg. I have this link in the description, but he kind of breaks down, his report of the different features and AI features going to be coming out on the iOS 18. Again, this is his prediction. So this is not yet set in stone of what's going to be in the iOS 18 when it comes out next month. But if you would like to read it, it will be in the description. And I hope you guys learned something today. I hope you guys laughed at my silly jokes and my corny jokes. Our goal here is to entertain you, make you smile, and also help you learn computers and technology, become tech savvy with Tech Support Spy. If you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to Tech Support Spy. Hit that notification bell. If you want to see how you can support the channel, we're not yet monetized. Watch as many videos as you can with us to help us get the 3,000 hour mark. Become monetized. But if you want to support us, if you like our content, you like my bad jokes, you like my computer and technology content, read the description on how you can support us and help us out. And tell others about us. Tell others about Tech Support Spy. And make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment on this video. If you laugh at any of my silly, corny jokes in this video, you got to comment. Just put an emoji that you smiled, or you can say, I smiled. Just put something in the comments. Like the video. Help the algorithm pick up this video, put out there for the mass. Help this video, help this channel to go viral. Help others learn about Tech Support Spy. And thank you for watching. As always, thank you for watching Tech Support Spy.